Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's McCollum in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. Luka Doncic out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And this game features two tremendous passing teams. And there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high. Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. High post, Davis. Barnes passes to Doncic. And there it is for him.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's McCollum. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Garland. McCollum outside. Garland with the screen for McCollum. Kicks it out to Garland. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Now here's Barnes. We saw him with 10 points last game. He dishes it to Doncic. Teardrop shot. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Bamba setting the pick for Garland. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now, Garland, after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. McCollum outside. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
To the paint. Bridges with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Garland finds Bamba. Outside, Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
He's off on the first. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And he sinks the second.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now here's Simmons. Last game out, he had 14. McCollum outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bridges. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's McCollum in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Simmons pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bounce pass from Garland. McCollum, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Garland picks him up, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The pass to McCollum. Misses the jumper.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Middleton finds Looney. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
High arcing shot. McCollum, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Middleton for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Garland kicks to Simmons. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Harris is checked in for the Clippers. White comes in for Kevon Looney. And a change for the Nets. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for McCollum. And Simmons drops them both. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Garland kicks to Bridges. Simmons passes to Bamba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Doncic. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Smith is checked in. Now here's White. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Bamba against Davis. Harris outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. Bucket is good. And the Nets lead by 4.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Middleton outside. Davis with a screen on Smith. Puts it up from 12. Middleton can't get it to go. Nets leading by 4. There's Garland in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Middleton inside the 3-point line. No good there. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Bridges for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Clippers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Prince kicks to Middleton. With the shot. Misses off the right iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Bamba. He's got 6. There's Garland. Sinks that one from the post. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Passes it to Prince. Now here is Harris. 6 to shoot to end the run. Kept alive. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Garland, the pass to Bridges. Hield against Harris. Hield kicks to Smith. Bridges for 3. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And Brooklyn making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Let's see the stat sheet here for Darius Garland. Harris finds Davis. Here's White. Good on the 3-point shot.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Garland looking it over. The dish to Bamba. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's Middleton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Garland, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Gary Harris.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
The Nets have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And he makes the first.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Both free throws good from Garland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
It's good.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
Heald finds Garland. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Middleton for 3. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Heald outside. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. Garland's got 13.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Davis setting the pick for White. Davis down low. He's against Bamba. Middleton for 3, and they get it back. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Shots good by Middleton.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
White against Garland. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Hield is out there with Simmons. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now McCollum, after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Puts up a 3, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Garland. McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. Doncic kicks to Harris. Back to Doncic. Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Gary Harris is getting points inside. Defense could be in for a long night, folks.
Garland, the pass to McCollum. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Doncic dishes to Prince. Harris against McCollum. Kicks it out to Prince. And good. He got the angles that time as it falls.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
McCollum against Harris. Offensive rebound.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Prince finds Doncic. From past the arc. A shot off that time, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. McCollum passes to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Barnes grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 10. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Here's Hield. After Luka Doncic's bucket, that one goes. Count it. And the Nets lead by 10.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Claxton. To the middle, and there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's McCollum in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Prince outside. Barnes against Bridges. And here's Harris from the arc. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. And it's Hield off the drive. There's a screen. They get it again. Outside for Simmons. McCollum against Doncic. There's the triple. McCollum, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Prince dishes to Barnes. Back to Prince. And there's the pass to Looney. Over McCollum. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Nets passing it around. Here's McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. LA has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Looney. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. McCollum against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
For Brooklyn, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
White, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Barnes. It's sent back down by Simmons. Dishes to McCollum. Bridges outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter. Despite the Nets shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you. All by himself, trying to step up, he's got to be frustrated with the miss.
McCollum finds Bridges. Here's Claxton. Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Prince. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Barnes up top. Will it go? Here's White. That's tipped.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Barnes has got his first points in this one. Nets leading by 10. Hield outside. And a wide open look for McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And they double up Doncic. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Davis comes in for Kevon Looney, and Middleton subbed in for Prince. Smith checked in for Brooklyn. For three, Middleton. Rebound, Brooklyn. Passes it to Bridges. Now McCollum. Inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Pass to Middleton. Over Smith. And he overshot that one, missing. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Los Angeles.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Now here's McCollum. After the miss from Derek White. Smith outside. Pass to Hield. Back to Smith. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
And the Clippers call time here. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bamba is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Pokusevski in for Hield. Clippers trail by 18. For three, Middleton bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 11 points.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
Back to McCollum. There's the three. And the Nets, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, White. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Out to Doncic. Here's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Pokusevski. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game, and it's in there. He's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Garland's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Down low. Shoots from 12. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Doncic. 9 points for Anthony Davis.
With center size and guard-like skills, AD can get any shot he wants.
Garland the pass to Pokusevski. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton with it. Bridges covering. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, can Barnes just get up. Brutal on the catch and flush. Good luck with that.
Garland against Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garland against Doncic. Back to Davis. Middleton for three. Knocks down the three ball. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Nets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back, get our defense set. So we got to do a better job taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Brooklyn Nets.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Davis is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Here's Garland after Luka Doncic's bucket. Kicks it out to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 11. Barnes passes to Doncic. And there's the drive.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
That free throw good from Doncic. Of course, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
You're starting to see the potential for Mo Bamba. This guy is capable of being a high-level scorer.
Doncic against Garland. Here's Middleton. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 11. 90 seconds now into the second half. It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Middleton. Bamba a screen on Middleton. Shot clock at 6. McCollum no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Bridges outside. From outside the arc. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Barnes can't get it to go. Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Garland dishes to Simmons. Over Middleton. That misses off the backboard.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Doncic passes to Middleton. Doncic with a screen for Middleton. The pass to Looney. McCollum against Doncic. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Garland the pass to Simmons, and that one is good. Simmons got 6.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Davis has the open look. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harris comes in for Chris Middleton. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Nets. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bamba finds McCollum. Over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And here's Harris from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hield outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Prince misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hield outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The first one falls. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And the Clippers making a switch here. White's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
White the pass to Davis. Back to White. Harris outside. He feeds it to Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Bridges. McCollum against White. High post try, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 20 points.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
White the pass to Davis. McCollum against White. He kicks to Prince. 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Pokashevsky's checked in for Bridges. Brooklyn leading by 12. And here's McCollum. 20 points for him. Hield outside. Fires, high post, and McCollum the bucket on the assist by Hield. He's got 22.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Hield. After the missed 3 from Derek White, Hield finds Simmons. They kick out to Hield. They set the screen. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside, here's Davis. Brooklyn with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hield against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders into the contact. Buddy Hield doing work offensively.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Hield.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Hield outside. Back to McCollum. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. Back to McCollum. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Nets. Wamba's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. It's an 18-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Garland is checked in for Pokuševski. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And that one falls for Davis. And the Clippers making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
White against Garland. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the pass to White. Middleton looking it over. Barnes outside. And the Clippers miss again. It's Garland with the ball for the Nets. Kicks to Bamba. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Harris. The shot's good.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Davis finds Middleton, and they double up Davis. For the 3. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Simmons, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare, one of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Garland the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis kicks to Middleton. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
McCollum passes to Hield to the middle. The fadeaway. The Clippers grab the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes to White. For 3, Harris. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
Garland against White. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Beyond the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going. Bamba is out there with Simmons. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Simmons. Here's Bamba. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by McCollum. And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Pass to Bamba. At the crossover. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. 5 to shoot. Middleton for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Cullen passes to Bridges. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris a screen on Simmons. Back to Doncic. Inside, stolen by McCollum. Doncic against Simmons. Doncic with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Nets passing it around. Bamba setting the pick for Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. Feeds it to McCollum. Shoots over Doncic.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Middleton the pass to Harris. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, Middleton with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Brooklyn leading by 13. Healed the pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Took him no time at all on that one.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
McCollum outside. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Doncic against McCollum. Tries again. And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's McCollum. On the wing, Heel. Bamba, a screen on Harris. Here's Hield. It's stolen. Looney with it. Now defended by McCollum.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they're reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now here's Hield. On deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Clippers trail by 9. Harris outside. Pass to Doncic. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Nets. On the wing, Heel. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Doncic with a screen on Heel. Harris passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles calls timeout. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Barnes to the inside. Knocked loose. Here's Bridges. Now the pass to Hield. Buries it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 12.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Middleton against Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Davis is checked in for Harris. And the Nets also making a change. Garland is checked in for McCollum. Middleton inside the three-point line. And again, no good by the Clippers. Brooklyn leading by 12. Garland with it. He dishes it to Hield. Clock at 6. Over Middleton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Davis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Looney kicks to Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Garland against Doncic. Bridges outside. Passes it to Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
And that one misses.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
That one misses. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Here's Bridges. Simmons looking around. He kicks it to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
He gets that one.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
The kick out to Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Garland, the pass to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Passes it to Bamba. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Doncic dishes to Barnes. Garland against Doncic. Lets a floater go. It's sent back down by Simmons. From deep 3-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nets making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside, Simmons. McCollum outside. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 35 in the game.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Davis against Simmons. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to McCollum. Simmons, a screen on Middleton. With the step back. McCollum passes to Simmons. Bamba kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
First free throw is good.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Both free throws good from Garland. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. Now, Doncic. Outside, Davis. Pass to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Looney kicks to Doncic. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lets it go with a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. Garland against Doncic. Garland, the pass to Hield. Can't cash in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. A three from Barnes, rebounded by the Nets. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the pass to Garland. A floater. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. A slam dunk by Garland.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Doncic against Garland. Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're ahead by 8. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. .121 left to play in the final quarter. Garland finds McCollum. Outside Garland. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Prince is checked in for Barnes, and Harris subbed in for Anthony Davis. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bamba. Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. Pokashevsky's checked in for Heald, and it's Bridges in for McCollum. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Now, here's Garland. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Looney. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here are the Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now, here's Bridges. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.